Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. What a week it was last week, but we are starting the show off already, Rod Kip, with two people that we got to experience in the Monsters Battle Royale, the final two. Brad Bishop versus Deandre Draven, the winner of the Manster Mash. Rockip, what's going on, homie? Welcome in today as Brad Bishop, one of our newest competitors, makes their way down. You and I had quite the busy week last week with everything on not only the Strike Halloween morning, but Halloween special itself.
True, yeah, we had a whole bunch of stuff. We're not going to talk about me, right?
I mean... Look, welcome in, Brad Bishop. I'm sure it will be brought up throughout the night. Rod Kip getting that title in his hand and then getting cashed in on, and that belt taken away from him by the constant Nicholas. But
I got played.
Welcome in, Brad Bishop. I know that you and I have watched what he has been doing over on our Discord that you could join by clicking the link down below. Trying to make a name for himself here. Already faced the likes of Eoin, even.
I mean, but he lost, so, because, the streak's still going strong.
Of course. And don't forget, Eoin will be here tonight on Friday Night Strike, taking on a very special competitor for the European Championship right here on the Shockwave Sports YouTube channel. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, Deandre Draven is making his way down to face off against Brad Bishop. Now, Draven will be facing Germ Stars for the Outer Rim Championship.
Look at him go.
At ShockWrestling's Crisis on November 30th live here on Shockwave Sports. Deandre Draven, you and I have had the pleasure of commentating him. He, of course, was able to train in the camp of Relka, Skull, and Pat Cross. Those four had known each other and trained a bit together before entering the Shock Wrestling universe. You and myself have been quite the fans of Deandre Draven, winning the Monsters Mash Battle Royale.
He was my pick from the beginning. So, yeah, I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's moving higher up into the ranks. He's really making a show for himself.
Of course, we are building up to Crisis. You'll see throughout both shows throughout the month, there might not be too much of a draft rules situation as the bell rings to kick off our first match of the night. Deandre Draven tied up with Brad Bishop, but Brad able to put him into the turnbuckles there. Referee stopping them for a moment. Here we go, Rod Kip. Are you ready to rock and roll on Friday Night Strike? I'm glad it's Friday again.
It's Friday night.
Or Friday again. Of course it's Friday again. I meant it's night again.
You can say it again. You can say night.
Brad going after the arm. Oh, just yanking him down there. Look, Rod Kip, we've had quite the busy week. I just want to know your thoughts on heading into Crisis. Are either of these superstars that, if Deandre's going after Germ Stars, do you think he's got a chance for that Outer Rim title?
Getting the belt is the hard part. Germ's been holding him. He's been a 2-belt champion for quite a while already.
And the biggest problem is nobody's really been able to take a Germ down and rid him of either of those titles. Pat Cross, we saw face off against Germ Stars recently here in Shock Wrestling as well, and quite the feud over the past month. Brad Bishop grabbing the head of Deandre Draven. What would your strategy be going up against the monster, Deandre Draven?
Upper hand at all times,
Silent Rage himself.
But these guys are both big dudes. They're big, strong guys. So
cover here, one kick out. Yes, they are, Rod Kip.
I'm all in on the Deandre train.
Who's your pick to win? Are you still going all Deandre Draven in? How do you think a lot of the wrestlers in Shock Wrestling have improved over this past year as we round out towards the end of the year with not only Crisis, but a few Proving Ground specials, as well as Frostbite, our last huge PLE. That's not a Proving Ground special. Because we have Countdown. That will be a Proving Ground. Whatever. Okay. Deandre getting thrown into the ropes.
Well, I just want to say that I feel like everyone that we've seen so far are great competitors. There's been improvements in every single one of them. And I would love to see it more in the future.
Going for a cover here. One. No, a kick out. Deandre Draven still in it. Brad Bishop going for the coffin drop from the turnbuckles.
We dropping.
Trying to tie up Draven's legs now. Oof.
You see, going back to the whole competitors, on Monday I had to face off a whole new Jacob.
You did indeed, yeah. I mean, immediately after. It was a weird weekend, because usually at the end of the month, we'll have the final Sunday be the one that has our PLEs, but with Halloween being on that Friday, don't forget to check out the special if you haven't yet. It's been chaotic as Brad Bishop picking him up. Is he going for... Oh, he's carrying him over. He's walking him. He's walking him.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, into the turnbuckles.
We see that. I feel like we see that move at least once.
I was expecting more of a power bomb or something, but Brad Bishop might have a strategy here against the monster. The Silent Rage. Going for a cover here. A little close to the ropes. One kick out by Deandre Draven.
Oh, he didn't even need the ropes. He didn't even need them.
Of course, Deandre Draven's friends have also proven themselves across the Shock Wrestling universe. Later on tonight, Skull has a match against Jules Morgan. Two competitors in the Proving Grounds division who have been proving themselves over this past year. We could see them at Feast and Destroy on Thanksgiving.
I hope we see them.
Going for the back of the head. Oh, taking him down into the mat. Going for a stomp to the back there against Brad Bishop. Pulling on the arm. He's got him locked in. Is he going to make him tap out? Yanking his arm. He's got that grip. No, Brad Bishop reverses. Punch to the face.
Not good enough.
Deandre back up on his feet, but a drop kick by Brad. Going for some more hits here.
He has all the advantage right now.
What do you think is motivating these two wrestlers to push forward throughout this match? Who wants to get the win? We already know Deandre Draven's got his shot against Germstars. Oh!
And that's probably what's driving Brad himself. He probably thinks he deserved that title shot. And now he's trying to prove to everyone here tonight that it should have been him.
Brad punching Deandre Draven straight to the throat. Oh my God, Rod Kip, that can't feel good. You said it earlier on tonight. Both of these guys have been evenly matched, but now it's time to trade blows. Who's going to get the upper hand? Rod Kip. Silent Rage. No, stopped by Brad Bishop going for a chop, but missing himself. Back and forth between both of these competitors.
Oh, again.
Wow, look at this. Look at how good they're... Oh! All right. See, I'm rooting for Deandre Draven, so Brad Bishop getting the upper hand there was not really my... what I would have wanted to happen, but look at him tie him up against these ropes. Multiple knees here to the face of poor Deandre Draven. Look out! Oh!
This is just Brad. He's making himself known tonight.
Sends him to the outside of the ring as the ref begins their count. Brad Bishop celebrating probably a little too early on here tonight.
We don't like these.
We have seen cocky rookies around Shock Wrestling before, but they need to learn their place and know where they belong here on the totem pole. Deandre Draven with a kick to the back of the head.
That's what happens when you get a little too cocky.
Oh! Straight into the turnbuckles, returning the favor. Deandre Draven with the advantage of kicks onto his chest. That's what I like to see here, where we bring the thunder on Friday nights. Into the ropes. Oh, running into each other.
Ooh, clashing.
Oh, Deandre saying he is cutthroat.
Oh,
picking him up.
Oh, this.
Oh, right against the
Surely.
ropes. Landing into the center of the ring. Deandre Draven figuring out his strategy. Super kick.
Oh, he's coming back. This is Deandre's fight to win now.
Running straight into the turnbuckles. I feel like Deandre Draven's about to pull out something big here, Rod Kip.
Oh, that looks like a far jump.
Big elbow!
Oh, proving me wrong.
Into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Brad Bishop. Deandre Draven can't believe it himself, but he's saying, shh, everybody quiet down. What could this mean? What's he setting up for? Oh, just clipped him. Didn't do enough damage, though, Rod Kip. Back up on his feet.
You hate to see it. He was setting up something. Now we'll never know.
Back into the turnbuckles, chop to the face there. Another big punch to the face there. Brad Bishop now walking away. This isn't what I want to see. Brad Bishop is a new guy. He's a rookie, and I don't think he respects a lot of the people in the locker room. Deandre Draven setting up, but no, getting out of the way. Oh, nice kick sending him to the outside.
He's a cocky son of a gun. I'll give you that.
Brad Bishop from the top rope. Oh, coup de grace! Trying to crush the rib cage of poor Deandre Draven.
Just like Pat Poison.
Back into the ring now. Deandre Draven slowly trying to get back up to his feet, but Brad Bishop, no! He clotheslines Brad Bishop! There we go, Deandre. You're who I believe in. Unlike Rod Kip. Throwing him back into the ropes again. No! Slamming him down in the center of the ring, but he's not done yet. Brad Bishop's going to need a little more. Picking him up.
Oh, he's
sending him south of heaven. Into a cover. 1, 2.
He's taking out people before like that. This could be, and it's not.
He kicked out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Rod Kip, he kicked out. Oh, there you go.
The fight on this man.
Continuing the attack. Continuing the advantage. That's what we like to see here.
Oh, he's saying something.
Deandre Draven going for another
one.
Oh,
he's going for it again.
Straight to hell. 1, 2, 3. It took 2, but 2 was indeed enough against Brad Bishop here tonight. Deandre Draven, the Silent Rage, your winner of the Monsters Mash Battle Royale at Halloween, wins here tonight. And folks, November 30th, Crisis, our brand versus brand Shock Wrestling event. It will be Deandre Draven versus Germ Stars for the Outer Rim Championship at Crisis. I can't. Are you ready for the crisis, Rod Kip? Because I, myself, am having a bit of a crisis. Congratulations, Deandre Draven.
You always have.
Look, that's what happens when you do what I do, Rod Kip. What? Wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh, Germ Stars. Oh, with the call shirt on and a steel. Oh, this is just. Security! Somebody stop him!
You don't have security!
I do have security. They worked very well the last few times. Oh, Deandre getting knocked down right back off of his feet.
This time, look at him!
Germ Stars just made my competitor bleed on Friday. Go home! Go back to call!
Germ, go back! What are you doing
here? Go back to your mom's basement, Germ Star. We don't want you here.
Well,
you still didn't even put the Halloween reviews in. Quit attacking my monster!
Put the Halloween reviews in, Drew!
He's despicable. I spit on him.
5 stars. Oh.
Yeah, you heard me. Oh.
You did that on the ground. That's gross. Unsanitary.
You're unsanitary, Rod Kip. Another punch there on the Draven's face.
Just missed it?
Well, that was disgusting, Rod Kip. A disgusting show of no sportsmanship by Germ Stars here against Deandre Draven. I'm getting word, though, that Steven Chronicles is backstage with his wife, the Chaos Champion at Madz TV. Some new competitors who have joined the Shock Wrestling. Wait a minute. What's he? Oh! Oh!
Wait.
What's he doing?
Oh!
He roll up on the
What's he
Madz!
doing? What's going?
3! What?
Oh!
Stealing the Chaos Championship straight out of Madz's hands with
You know
the
what?
pin and the cover. Wow.
That was well deserved. I think he earned it. She did that to him twice.
You know what? Yes, over on SWF, there does seem to be chaos happening with this championship, but now you have a new Chaos Champion here on Friday Night Strike. Congratulations, Steven Chronicles.
It's the same one.
Steven Flo.
They just keep handing it off.
But we're ready for a Zoom match. Wow, the opening of this episode has been indeed quick, Rod Kip. A Zoom match. Here we go.
That was a table. Why is there a table?
Well, I believe it's a Zoom tables match. Yes, for the Zoom
You never
Championship.
had one of those.
Well, I assume the rules are... I actually don't know. Rod Kip, make up rules right now. You know what?
Make up rules.
Let's not.
You have. We're gonna put the 5-minute timer still. Of course, it is a Zoom match. We want this to go as fast as possible, and I'm guessing it's still a table match. So first one through the table.
Yes. Do you think this would be easier or harder to do in a Zoom match?
I think it'd be harder. You know, you gotta set up the table. You gotta make sure they're in a state where they won't move out of the way.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me save you here, pal. Last week on Friday, the morning special, we saw Colt the Bolt get the Zoom Championship off of Judgment. So we got a bit of a rematch here. It's a rare occasion that we have a rematch on Friday Night Strike, Rod Kip.
Yeah, you don't like your rematches, Paz. We know.
Now, do you know the story of Colt the Bolt, the meta-human? He's been good here so far. You and I have been fans. We got to enjoy him partnering up with Lightning Lewis and then fighting with Lightning Lewis a month ago at the Across the Pond special.
True. No, yeah. I'm a big fan of Colt the Bolt. Big fan of his meta powers. It's good that he doesn't use them. You know, that'd be cheating.
Here we go! Rock and roll! Oh, never mind. They have to show the title still. Well, I thought the match was about to start.
No. This is the rock and roll part. We get to see Colt the Bolt.
Well, I clapped and said, here we go, because I thought the bell was about to ring. I thought they were doing their face-off. I forgot the ref didn't even grab the bell yet. Quit disrespect.
No, you're good.
I think Judgment may have slipped up a little bit last week on Friday, and today is Judgment Day. I think it's time to see Judgment upon Colt the Bolt. Colt running to the outside of the ring after that quick takedown.
Look, he's already going for the table. He knows.
Throwing the table back into the ring. Now,
he knows the
Rod
business.
Kip, if you had only 4 minutes and 45 seconds, where would you set the table? Oh, that was a waste of time. Where would you set the table up in the ring? What would your strategy really be here? Oh, in the corner?
In the corner. It's already set up. No time to mess with no chairs, no table legs. No, put that table up, set it up, prop it up somewhere, and just throw them through it.
We have seen that happen in the past here, just putting it up right against the turnbuckles and throwing somebody through it. Typically, I think it's easier to break that way, but to your point, look, he has to remove the legs, like just throw the takedown by Judgment.
Yeah, see? And because he had to remove the legs, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
We want tables chance here. 4 minutes left on the clock, Rod Kip. Will Lightning strike twice against Judgment here on Friday?
What is the percentage of Lightning striking twice?
Well, I actually don't know, but hey Siri,
come on, Strike Boy.
What's the percentage of Lightning striking in the same place twice?
Yeah. What is it? Come on.
Oh, well, the Empire State Building gets hit 23 times a year.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Oh my God! Through the table by Colt the Bolt. I guess Lightning does strike in the same place twice for Judgment. Colt the Bolt.
He really was quick with it.
Getting the This Is Awesome chance here on Friday Night Strike. What a match, Rod Kip.
Colt the Bolt knew something I didn't.
Wow, that was slick! And send his head straight down through the table. The metahuman does it again here. Of course, in the past, we've seen the likes of the Flash and other speedsters appear at Comic Book Wrestling. Taking some inspiration from them in his Flash gear tonight, Colt the Bolt, zoom, with the win, and retains.
Zooming on out of here, too.
Congratulations, Colt the Bolt. See, we've been having such a great time with him here. This is much better place than where the Zoom Championship was 3 months ago, is all I'm saying.
That's awesome. Put the belt on a person that really exudes.
The
Zoom.
fans love this guy. I love this guy. He's
we all
great.
love this guy. He's great.
Colt the Bolt.
You owe me a soda, Jinx.
Retaining the Zoom Championship here against Judgment. Judgment Day did not come today. You know what? Pause.
Day today.
But now it's time for a Burning Path member who is still on Friday Night Strike, but no longer a part of the Burning Path. Now, Rodkip, what happened at Halloween?
You came out with all the flows.
I did indeed come out with all of the flows. Yes, we teamed up to extinguish the Burning Path, but here tonight, Carter Mercer versus Ace Adams. Ace Adams, of course, showed up during the Cost 60, the community creation, the Cost 64 tournament.
Yeah.
For the Community Creations Championship. Now, Carter Mercer, of course, has been around as well, taking on quite a few different competitors. But Ace Adams, post Burning Path, walking out kind of depressingly. Oh.
Maybe he's just a little upset. Just a little bit. He still has the color scheme and everything, so...
Well, back on Monday Night Call, what happened, Rodkip? You dealt with... founder of Burning Path
member, yeah, and I enjoyed that fight very much, and I hope Ace Adams goes through like a similar type of situation.
Oh, you want him to lose
finds himself
tonight?
A new place.
Oh,
no, not that part. Just to see where he can go without his former faction.
I got you. Now, you're somebody who has left two factions.
Yes. Oh, I left one faction. The other one kind of threw me out. So there's a distinct difference.
So I feel like what happened to the Burning Path is kind of an in-between. Do you have any advice for the ex-Burning Path members?
Don't follow
Everybody was forced out of the Burning Path.
The one ace with the only ace. Maybe you.
Oof!
Maybe you make your own, or you just go solo.
Oh, that's a good point. Ace might be trying to look for a new faction as Carter Mercer goes around his waist looking for a suplex, maybe, or are they still wrenching it up in the center of the ring, throwing him around, flailing? Listen, Rodkip. You would be just quick roll up here by Carter Mercer, but a kick out.
No.
The shoulder was up. I mean, he lifted his whole body there. Ace Adams now tied up again with Carter Mercer in the ring. What I was trying to tell you, Rodkip, was there's a lot of people that I have recently experienced who joined the ShockWrestling universe and immediately want to start a faction. And I'm like, bro, nobody even knows who you are yet here. Settle down. I think the Burning Path existing... Excuse me, Rodkip. I think the Burning Path's mere existence is proof of why people shouldn't go and try to make a faction right away before making a name for themselves. I don't think that's
entirely true.
Okay. Oh, nice kick there.
I mean, they did well enough. I mean, you being the way you are, you kind of did that on your own. You extinguished it. It wasn't
I was sick of the Burning Path. And everybody wanted to go after the Burning Path.
You were sick that they jumped you.
Look at the way that was uncalled for. Oh, he tapped. Carter Mercer just tapped to Ace Adams. Would you look at that, Rod Kip?
See, he's gonna go solo.
Oh, do you think this is him on his way up and up in the world?
It is his up and up.
Congratulations to Ace Adams with the win here tonight against Carter Mercer. Oh, wait a minute. What? Why do we keep getting all this cost shit on Strike? A special message from Ace. An invite to Ace Adams on Monday Night Caw by The Constant. I guess we'll have to see what that means.
2 aces in the same place?
It's happened before, and it may happen again here in Shock Wrestling. But tonight we are moving on to Jules Morgan versus Skull. Jules Morgan, what can you tell me about this competitor, Rod?
What's there to tell? She's a pirate, and pirates are cool.
What's there to tell? Multiple-time failure of getting the Proving Grounds Women's Championship.
That's like half the roster. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's a valid point. But speaking of half the roster, what about the women's roster? What big things are going on for the women's division?
Oh, we got the Queens of the Coliseum coming very soon, actually, right?
Yes, and exactly November 15th.
Thank you. I wasn't too entirely sure myself. I was gonna say the day count, but I would have been wrong on the day count. Yes, you would have been wrong, like always.
Jules Morgan wanting a chance to appear, coming out with the whole pirate getup. We haven't thought about pirates
so
in
I kind of would hope so.
The Lost Treasure Championship.
True, where's that?
Went to SWF.
Oh, what?
Bro,
since when?
Were you not here? It was gifted to I can't even remember. We have quite a few matches already planned, a few opportunities coming our way on both Monday Night Caw and Friday Night Strike. We only got a week left before the show. Who's going to get the win tonight? Of course, these competitors have the opportunity to go and win the Queens of the Coliseum match.
Me personally, I like Jules Morgan. I think she's a great competitor, but I also love to see the rise of whatever ragtag team name they gave themselves, Pat Cross and Friends.
If I recall correctly, Skull may or may not have been some bones raised from the grave by Relka, the Witch Queen, over on Monday Night Caw.
I would believe it. Relka's the type of person to do something like that.
What a takedown by Jules Morgan, though. Now, you notice anything funny about tonight's matching pair-up?
Skull and crossbones?
It's a pirate versus a skeleton. Like your favorite Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Oh.
Curse of the Black Pearl. Yeah, the first one? Yes. All right. I thought we were going to do that a lot better, folks. This is why we haven't done pirate stuff in months, because we stopped talking about pirates. It's fall now, folks. We don't care about summertime is pirate time. It's when me and Rod Kip sail the 7 seas, drink the seawater, feel the fresh air in our hair.
Don't drink the seawater.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops?
Skull trying her hand at picking up Jules Morgan, but no, Jules able to take her down at the neck and twisting on her head, trying to pop the Skull off.
Skull, you're a Skull. Come on.
That was bad. Yikes. That was JBH's year 1 call. Rod Kip is learning, folks, in his year 1 in the booth. Yeah. Jules Morgan, stabbed straight into the gut by the fist of Skull. Big boot to the face. Oh, missing the drop on top. Jules Morgan now climbing up the ropes, going sailing, hitting her with the crowning and going for a cover.
Barely.
Yeah, I agree. She did clip her there, but only a 1 count. I mean, this is one of those matches where you got to think the experience of Jules Morgan over the past 2 years and Skull with her history, the Galaxy Destroyer in the indie circuit. I mean, both of these competitors have a chance to get big here in the Shock Wrestling universe in their rookie year.
Yeah, I mean, I fully support it. I just like Skull better than Jules Morgan.
I mean, hell, Rod Kip, you might have almost had the opportunity yourself. What a takedown by Jules Morgan there. Rod Kip, you almost had the opportunity yourself just in your year 2 to get the Shock Wrestling World Championship around your waist, and then you did. Don't know what happened after that.
And then I didn't.
Oh! Another takedown by Skull.
Any other information is irrelevant.
It was a fantastic moment, and then the feed stopped. I don't know what you're talking about. You know how you can edit a live stream? Oh my God! She just threw the pirate across the ring.
It's all
a roll-up cover. 1, 2. Oh. Shoulders are up. Skull
so much
still
happened,
in it.
So little time. I had a little time to respond.
Skull now. Oh. Choked. Oh, power bomb. 1.
Oh my God.
2. 3.
See, this is what I mean.
Skull with a win, and what a win here against Jules Morgan. Both of these competitors you will be seeing at Queens of the Coliseum. I am excited to see what match they will be participating in as we get closer and closer. Only a week away from tomorrow, Rod Kip.
I'm so excited about this news.
Skull with...
God, I need to show you that video.
Skull with the win here tonight. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Look around her mouth. It gave her a smile. Sorry, it gave me a Burning Path flashback before we... Yeah, alright. I'm fine. It's fine.
Are you saying Skull would have been Burning
No, Skull is a great competitor, and I can't wait to see what she can do over the next few weeks here in Shock Wrestling. But now it's time we move on for a blockbuster match. Zach Gold is challenging the Blockbuster champion at Crisis, Jab. And Zach Gold himself came to me and said he'd like to prove that he is the true blockbuster of Shock Wrestling. And I went, stop it. All you people don't know what blockbusters are. And Zach,
Michael Myers.
Okay, post-Halloween. Nice. I like that, remnants of the holiday. It's like, it's right before you see them shut down Spirit Halloween, This is when you get the discounted blood and all that stuff.
The discounted chocolate, candy, and all that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I get it.
A valid point. Not many trick-or-treaters came by Shockwave Studios this year. Did not get to hand out a bunch of candy, so... Boy, have I eaten a lot of candy over the past few days.
I've eaten like 7 Hershey bars.
Interesting. Now, to get back to the important stuff that I was talking about, my story about Zach Gold, he said that he'd like to take down a former Blockbuster champion. And I said, all right. And this is the one we pulled out of our hat. Because he was still hanging around since it was just Halloween, as we just explained. Yes.
He was just hanging around. He was stalking even.
Well, so you probably don't know this. In the 90s, when Kane was around, there's a lot of backstage segments where Kane would just be standing there completely still, just off in the background. But it's Kane, so you know it's Kane, with his mask on, but just standing there. That's how I pictured Michael Myers in the locker room. Wow! Dripped in gold, Zach Gold, your PWF World Champion and your SWF World Champion, making his way down in his Magneto outfit with the one and only Tyson, your former Proving Grounds champion. Well, of course, Tyson and Nova just fought at Halloween, so I'd already say the betrayal happened months ago when Tyson attacked Nova back when quite a few months ago now. These two, not a friendship I thought that would be struck up, but apparently Tyson is still going around sharing his bodyguard duties even after getting that win over Travell Nova at Halloween.
See, that just has more questions than answers. So it wasn't about him being a bodyguard then.
I think me and Ace have both said that there are some superstars here who get the chance and who get the opportunity by pairing up with a veteran And then some of them, it gets to their heads and they betray them. We saw it happen with Animus, and then we saw it happen with Tyson and Nova, of course. PWF World Championship on the line. Lots of things to come in the Shock Wrestling universe. Now, do I want Michael Myers to hold the PWF Championship? No. Do I want him to win tonight? Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna go with Zach Gold.
Rodkip Reporter, you have interviewed Zach Gold quite a few times over the past few weeks. Ever since we got to know him, he is one of those people who doesn't really say piss off when you ask for an interview with your, of course, Rodkip news and all that stuff you're trying to accomplish in your life. Have you talked to him recently? Since Halloween?
Not since Halloween.
Bro, I set you up and everything, and this motherfucker, and this guy wants to be a journalist into a cover here, but Tyson stops Michael Myers.
How is that my fault? You know what happened to me. You know I wasn't in the mood.
Hold on. You know what? I was going to compare you to Germstars, but Germstars also did not do anything since Halloween, apparently, so we're there. Zach Gold taking out Tyson, and then I believe Michael Myers and Zach Gold are still going at it, and Tyson is making sure Michael Myers stays down as the ref slowly gets up on the outside of the ring. Michael Myers with a headbutt onto Tyson. Michael Myers taking him down. Oh, look, the ref is ejecting Tyson. Get the hell out of here. What the hell are you doing? Get out of here.
What's Michael Myers doing? What's he on about?
Zach Gold able to get out of it, going for the quick roll-up. This could be it, Rodkip. 2-3 with the win.
So is this cheating?
Well, here's my point. Zach Gold begged me for this match so that he could prove that he is the Blockbuster champion of Shock Wrestling. I don't understand.
That doesn't prove anything, though. That just proves you're a cheat.
Well, it also proves that Tyson did have to work for your ass in this match. See, I said this before, Rodkip. I thought Zach Gold was cool when I first met him, but ever since that representation that he does for SWF, ever since he came here and disrespected my superstars, my brand, my namesake title, that Perowski World Federation Championship, I hate the guy.
I'm just upset that that's the way he went about it.
Well, it's time
I feel like he didn't need to do all that.
It's apparently time to continue being upset, because Emerson, Rivers, and Raven are here.
No, you're upset.
Well, there's multiple belts here, so why don't you explain everything that's gone on with these two over the past 2 weeks?
Belts.
Well, you didn't do any interviews, so I'm going to make you recap for the audience at home. Rodkip, come on.
Dude, you just want to recap the belts?
I would like you to recap
the gingerweight belt.
I would like you to recap the tag team titles, please, because this is a tag team match.
Okay. So yes, on the morning show Strike, these two came out, and somehow, despite JVH's dismay, they won against the Beach Bums.
Against Caps and Johnny Arkwright from the Beach Bums. The opening match of the Halloween pre-show, Friday morning strike. Yes, ended in failure and disgust to kick off the show. The Raven and Emerson Rivers getting the win. Of course, making their way down.
But they deserved it.
Shut up. Making their way down in their good old Halloween gear, their Mystery Inc. gear, but tonight they're facing off against the Terrible Dogs and Junior Lees, who we saw come out last week. We saw him attack the Raven.
Oh, yeah, it was during, it was the end of their match, right, for the gingerweight belt?
Yes, indeed.
It was one of those, is Emerson gonna help moment.
And then he did. Emerson indeed came to the rescue and threw Junior Lees right out of the ring, and the two celebrated together at the Halloween special. What a night it was. But the Terrible Dogs, I don't want to call them a new tag team, but a rebranded tag team here. Bird Dog and Alex Terrible making their way into the ring. These two were a part of the Dark Fellowship and, of course, betrayed Animus, turned against Animus. And now, as we move forward here in the Shock Wrestling universe into...
There's a lot of betrayal in Shock Wrestling.
That's what I'm saying, Ron Kip. Maybe Junior Elise will betray the Terrible Dogs. Oh, takedown on Alex Terrible by Raven. As you can see, what type of tag is this?
It's a tornado tag.
Folks, for those new here, Raven was obsessed with twisters all of last year. Into a cover.
It's an insane lore drop, and you get it here right now today.
The people who have been joining our Discord, that you could click the link down below to interact with the Shock Wrestling universe. Quite a few people over the past week.
Plug the Instagram.
At Shock Wrestling on Instagram. Yes, Rod Kip, thank you. This past week, we've had an influx of people post-Halloween who have been hearing some lore drops with a bicycle kick by Emerson Rivers onto Alex Terrible. Raven beating up Bird Dog on the outside of the ring. I know Raven has a personal gripe against a Bird Dog. Raven flies.
How do you have a gripe with Bird Dog? What did he do?
He always has. I think it's because he wanted Bird Dog to join him, and Bird Dog and Animus became best friends immediately at the sight of each other's eyes for the first time. Throwing the steel chair into Bird Dog's head.
Well,
Emerson Rivers back in the ring.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Raven going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3.
3? Bird Dog, you're better than this.
That was a rough match by the Terrible Bird Dogs.
Haha, get it? Rough?
Junior Lees comes out in support of the Terrible Dogs, and they were not able to get the win here. Rolling Alex Terrible to the outside of the ring and getting the pin on Bird Dog. Congratulations to Emerson Bird for retaining your Shock Tag Team titles. Can we move on? Are we done?
Emerson Bird.
Is this match done?
They're homies.
Skip this.
No, you have to see it. You got to see them shake hands.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. The main character syndrome over here.
Oh.
All right, it gets me every time though. It's got me twice. It's got me 2 weeks in a row.
It was funnier the second time.
Sure, I guess. These two are disgraceful. I hate the hippie. I hate Raven. Go home. Fly home. Everything's gonna fall apart just like it always does in the winter.
Nothing falls apart. What are you talking about? Oh, move out of the way, Junior Lees.
These two are jerking around here in the ring tonight as they celebrate together. Trying to say who's the bigger superstar, grabbing their belts. I hate
They're gonna
these two.
head home.
No,
you see?
Look who it is! Caps and Johnny Arkwright, the Beach Bums.
The former champions in the ring, in the arena.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Raven telling him come at him. Johnny Arkwright. Is Johnny Arkwright or Caps gonna make a move? Do they want to attack our champions? See, maybe I won't have to call security if they do, you know?
You wouldn't call security for this? Oh, here they go.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Caps with a big punch on the Emerson Rivers, throwing him to the outside of the ring. Johnny Arkwright with a big hook on the Raven. Beautiful moves. I guess security really isn't here tonight, Rod Kip. They didn't come out earlier. Why should they come out now? What a night it is. The Beach Bums. I don't know. Maybe it's time for them to already get a rematch. I don't know. I'm feeling a little generous.
You don't like those. I feel like this is favoritism.
But now it's a time to announce the next qualifier. Next week, 2 Proving Ground superstars with an eye towards the future. And for the new Land of Opportunity, we'll be facing off for our next qualifier match of who will be on strike. But backstage, it seems that Flame Shadow is walking out of the elevator, and Brandon Steele is attacking Flame Shadow. Well,
Is he allowed to do that?
Look, I guess this is what I'd like to see. Flame Sting is getting brutalized by the same man who I tried to introduce to the Shock Wrestling universe ever so kindly on Strike, where I was brutally attacked by the Burning Path. And now, as the Burning Path is officially split apart, Brandon Steele attacking Flame Shadow right on top of all these boxes here in our backstage area. We got to get on with our show, though, folks, so I don't know what the hell these two are doing back here. I do wish security existed, because damn.
Security!
He's beating him with a baseball bat. Oh!
Just like the Dodgers.
All right, that silence, Rod, was me trying to think of a baseball reference as well. So good job, Rod Kip. Somebody help Flame, I guess. We're going to need medical teams here later on tonight. But anyway,
no, we don't.
Now it's time for our next match. Owen is about to meet his match. You're damn right, Rod Kip. Jack the Rippoff is here. And guess what? Owen's special guest appearance on Friday Night Strike, where he's putting the European Championship on the line, is up against Jack the Rippoff from the BWI Monarchy. What?
Why is he here again?
Oh my God, Jack the Rippoff, he came back. He's part of the BWI.
I know, it just... Why is he here? Why did you bring him back?
Jack was a great competitor in the past. I know you wouldn't know this because you weren't around at that time. Year one of Shock Wrestling, the reboot era. It was quite a good era, and we had a lot of superstars that you folks no longer see around these parts. And we're entering the new era. We're ushering in the land of opportunity. And what better opportunity than for Jack the Rippoff to not only become your new European champion, but to also end Owen's streak. Huh? Now you like that, Rod Kip?
I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Well, I don't believe he's going to end the streak. I don't believe he's going to be the European champion. It's going to stay right here with Owen.
So for those who don't know about Mr. 27 and nothing, why don't you tell them at home about the Rebel Owen?
It's not 27. I think it's 28.
Is it 28? I was going to say 28, and I wasn't confident, Rod Kip. Damn.
See? You don't even know.
Why should I know? I'm not keeping track of his streak.
You should.
I mean...
You don't like the man.
28's the same amount of times we've had to redo one of your recordings. Oh!
That is a bold-faced lie, and you know it.
Yeah, it's probably at least 16. Oh, God. 16's also a little high. Rod Kip hasn't been around for that long. I'm busting his balls at the end of the year. He survived this long with me, folks, and if you hate our commentary, oh, well. I hate Owen, so...
Well, if you hate our commentary and you're still here, I don't know what to tell you.
You know who is going to hate this? Owen's going to be like, they didn't talk about me at all. Well, you don't even watch the product, I thought, so that's what I thought, Owen. That's what I thought. Mr. Call Boy, Mr. I don't want to watch Strike, Mr. The Rebel in Nightwing gear.
Right in the live chat, JVH sucks if you're here.
Rod Kip, what the hell, man?
What?
I'm one of the few people who actually support you.
I know, but...
I'm not talking about the fans at home who just can write messages saying they're sorry about what happened to you on Halloween. I was there for you. I drove you home.
I know, but... I have
to the hotel, but,
I have to be funny. I need to.
Are you trying to cope? Is that the problem?
You're trying to cope.
Well, why don't you break down for me? What do you think it is inside of Owen's head, and not physically, but mentally? What do you think it is that really drove him to the Shock Wrestling universe and to become quite the rookie superstar as he is, and European champion?
In my personal opinion, from what he said himself, he watched Tidal Wave, he enjoyed what we had going on, and I think this whole streak is really what's also driving him.
Choking him out now. Look at this by Jack the Rippoff.
This doesn't mean.
He's wrenching up the head of Eoin, trying to really get to him here first, trying to really stretch out his neck. No, Eoin twisting the arm and retaliating against Jack the Rippoff. Don't forget, folks, we still have plenty of matches to come later on tonight. We have Strike Team qualifiers as well as Animus versus Jab in our main event. Eoin taking down
Animus.
Jack the Rippoff. Eoin now standing tall over his opponent. See Jack the Rippoff not only representing the BWI monarchy, but representing somebody who hasn't held a title in the past. Somebody who could become a new European champion as we look towards the future of Friday Night Strike.
Yeah, he's going to be European champion when Eoin doesn't have it.
Holy crap! What a flip into an elbow!
It ain't going to be tonight.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
That's what I mean. See,
This is
I already knew.
ridiculous. What do you mean?
This is not ridiculous.
No, screw Eoin. Damn it, Jack.
No.
No, me. I will be right back.
Where are you going? Oh my, guys, he left. I'm in the booth, so you know what that means. I get to talk about what I want, and I'm going to talk about how great Eoin is. Look at that belt. It's all his. It belongs to him. Look, you know, Jack the Rippoff never stood a chance between Mr. 29-0. And then JVH is going to walk out the room because he wants to throw a little tantrum. He wants to cry about it. But this man, he represents every bit of COD. And now he's swinging it. Like Seth Rollins. You know. Oh! What? JVH! You can't be in the ring. You can't do this! You're gonna break his legs! Like Seth Rollins! Security! That security doesn't ever listen to me. This is all JVH's fault. This is why security isn't here tonight. He was planning this from the beginning. JVH, this is uncalled for. What is your issue? I can't believe you.
Hi, Rod.
What is your issue? What did you do that for?
Here. What did I do what for? We have a busy night still to come.
Owen. What is
Not
your issue?
only do we have Paz versus Devilhan in one of the grandest matches on Friday Night Strike. Two superstars who we have seen.
Topic.
We've moved on to the next match. I don't know what you're talking about. Owen got his win. Congratulations to Owen.
We are in the next match because welcome back, Paz, again.
Paz, the Aussie Outlaw. What a competitor here in ShockWrestling. Had quite the summer where I was a big fan of the cow print. You know, what was also funny on Halloween was I saw Jesse Dixon wearing a cow print outfit as well. I thought that was cool. They had a lot of fun costumes. Of course, our costume contest. I don't know if they were matching. Maybe. But Paz here, I think this past year, it started off strong. He ended last year with having the open challenges for the Belt of Zeus constantly. But I think throughout this year, especially this summer, this man had been screwed multiple times in the Shockwave Global Championship picture. Now, somebody who I don't mind getting screwed out of the Shockwave Global Championship picture, somebody who just returned this past month to ShockWrestling, Devilhan has returned.
Mr. The Devil himself.
Now, year one of ShockWrestling, when Devilhan first came back, he was a competitor who thought about his age. He had been around since the old era of SWWE, back when it was on Facebook. He had been around in a time period where he not only mentored people and betrayed people, he's done it all. He's held multiple world championships, but in the reboot era, he was different. He returned, Also, I didn't read any of, do you see his tour dates here? The Galactic Outlaw Tour. Now, it's funny, we got the Aussie Outlaw and the Galactic Outlaw here in the ring. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know what he's touring for, though. I assume you were reading some of those dates while I was yapping.
An outlaw?
Well, I don't know if he's producing music or not.
I hope he's producing music. I'd listen to it.
The devil is God's greatest musician. Did you?
The fiddle?
No, the devil is God's greatest musician. He was in charge of the music before he was cast out of heaven. Lucifer? Never mind. Devon is.
I don't know what you're doing.
That's why rock and roll is devilish, because he made the greatest music.
No.
I think that's how it works.
The devil plays the fiddle. That's all we know.
The devil went down to Georgia. Well, apparently he was going to the Outer Rim mostly, because there was a lot of Outer Rim dates on there. Two competitors who I believe have both held the Outer Rim Championship here in the Shock Wrestling era. As I was trying to explain about Devil Han before, though, he became quite the collector in the reboot era before he had ruined my summer of Friday Night Strike during year 1 of Strike, creating the prophecy and trying to destroy my show and get it canceled, it seems. I don't know why he would want to do that.
Yeah, it was weird that he only attacked Strike.
Devil Han roll up onto Paz. No, a kick out, though. Paz, of course, has always been a supporter on our side of things when it came to Devil Han and his evilness and his dark ways, but the last we've seen of Devil Han has been him claiming to be a good guy now. Who knows how we're going to end out this year?
I don't believe that's true anymore, though.
I mean, you didn't believe it the second he came in. You said you didn't believe he was a good guy, and I believe him.
I mean, I'll say this once, and I'll say it every single time. Don't trust the devil.
Yeah, sure, I guess. But Devil Han kicked to the gut there of Paz. Clothesline to take him down.
See, how dare this devil do clotheslines? How dare he?
I mean, oh, nice coup de grace from the top rope. Now, these two wrestlers are different in styles. How would you prepare for a match like this, Rod Kip, when going against somebody whose style you're not necessarily used to, somebody who you haven't been in the ring all too often with?
I wouldn't know a proper way, but I just think you might just eventually just have to scope out, like, their weakness in their strategy and use that against them.
Like I said, next week we will have Proving Grounds competitors oh! What a kick there by Devil Han.
That was amazing.
We will have Proving Grounds superstars.
We can't keep praising the devil, guys. Come on.
Getting a chance to join the Strike team as well. But who will it be? Devil Han or Paz representing Friday Night Strike at Crisis. Headbutt from the top rope, or hornbutt, I guess, into a cover now. One, kick out. Now, Rod Kip, I have an important question for you.
I love answering your questions.
You compete on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, I do.
You commentate on Friday Night Strike. Oh,
I
flying
gotta be
knee.
in all places at all times.
So, for Crisis, whose side are you on, Rod Kip?
I'm on the side that I wrestle for.
The side that you wrestle? Get out of my booth. Get out of my booth. Get out.
I'll leave right now. I don't care.
Fucking
Do you want me to
asshole.
leave?
Yeah, I'll finish the episode without you. Don't challenge me, dick.
You gonna do it? You want to?
I'm gonna represent Kaw. What a fucking asshole.
Why wouldn't I represent the brand
You are here with me every week. Kaw only got you because Ace manipulated you.
Well.
Ace manipulated you into joining Monday Night Kaw, and then he screwed you. So you're just telling me you'd rather support Andre than me? Into the steel steps. That's what I wish I could do to you right now.
It's called having
but we have a
brand
fucking episode we gotta commentate. Brand loyalty! You have been on strike more than any commentator!
I don't know what's your issue, dude.
I'm pissed off.
Are you okay?
No!
You attacked Owen.
I ain't taking no. What's that having to do with anything? You are representing not only Monday Night Raw, but Andre Penis Roberts on on Crisis. So you're going to end the air like this. You have been in the booth with me. I have supported you nonstop. And you're going to be like, well, I'm going to actually represent Raw.
I don't
It'd
know
be
what's
like
your
going
big
to the
issue about
Olympics
me.
and going, you know what? I like Team Canada better. I'm going to represent Team Canada instead of USA, even though I was born here.
That
wouldn't make sense.
That's how that works out. That makes no sense. What are you? Okay, now
That's
you're
exactly
just
what
insane.
you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Your commentator position is much more valuable than you just sitting on Raw and being a shitty superstar without a world championship.
Oh! This is what we're doing. We're insulting me now. No, this is messed up, and this is why I'm representing Colt.
Can't get that world championship.
One little thing goes awry, and you're angry about it.
You let Nicholas cash in on you.
Oh, I let him.
You should have gotten out of that. You should have gotten out of there when you had the chance. You were too busy soaking it all in and celebrating, and you got screwed. You should have known what the constant was going to do to you. Backflip there by Paz.
I can't constantly think about what they're doing.
That's the point. They're the constant. You're supposed to constantly be aware of what they're going to do. Running knee by Paz.
Why are we talking about me? No.
You're right. We need to focus on the Team Strike qualifier because this team is going to kick your team's ass.
And I highly doubt that.
I know it will happen. Listen, Strike has always come out on top. Better views, better pizza, Papa John's. Back and forth here by Devil On and Paz.
What?
I was going to say better Paz, but it came out as pizza. Another chop back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Will the Devil, the man who's represented SWWE old lore and current lore, will he be representing Strike with the double kicks there into a cover? 1, 2. No, a kick out by Paz. The Outlaw's still in it.
He's still here. He's still alive. He's still kicking.
So I assume your pick is still the Aussie Outlaw as you don't trust the Devil. I think Devil Han might be the darkness that we may need in that Strike match. No, he missed.
No, you need this outlaw, the real one.
The real outlaw, not the Outer Rim Outlaw. Ugh.
Exactly.
Sounds like I know what he's setting up for here. No, he changed his mind. He realized the distance wasn't enough.
He changed his mind. He does not want to listen to you.
Coup de grace! He just hit Devil Han with his own move.
And that's
holy
what Devil Han
shit,
gets.
Rod Kip. Paz picking him up. Taking him out with a suplex.
That's not exactly where I thought that was going. Now, see, this time he's going to hit it for sure. Oh, he's going for it.
He's setting up, but what do? Boomerang!
Go Boomerang!
Flipping Devil Hunt into a cover! 1, 2, 3! What a match! What a match!
I can't believe it.
I was going to be satisfied, maybe a little scared. I was going to be satisfied with whoever came out on top to represent Friday Night Strike at Crisis. Well, welcome to the club. The Aussie Outlaw.
What kind of club?
The Team
the real
Strike.
outlaw.
You know what? Don't talk to me about being in a club, cowboy.
Whoa, I don't think you can say it like that.
Devil Hunt with the win here tonight against the Aussie Outlaw Paz. What a wild match. Great moves pulled out, and what a moment. Could the Devil be manipulating Paz when he pulled out that coup de grace against him? Returning the favor against Devil Hunt. It was a great moment. I believe this is it right here. Rod Kip. Retaliating against Devil Hunt here tonight to qualify for Team Strike at November 30th Crisis. Congratulations once again to Paz, the man who will be representing Team Strike on November 30th Crisis, live here on Shockwave Sports. The Aussie Outlaw has returned. Oh, Rod Kip, I'm getting word that Stephen Flo is making his way down now. What's he got to say here tonight with the new Chaos Championship? Oh, wait a minute. Arik Alexander, the anarchist, just attacked Stephen Flo with the kendo stick. And look, the ref's already out there. Arik Alexander can try to pin him and get the Chaos Championship he just got off of Madz earlier tonight.
Don't do this to him, no.
Arik Alexander.
He just got that back.
Oh! Trying to bust his head wide open on the ramp. Stephen Chronicles is lying on the ramp. The referee is watching. He is ready for whatever Arik Alexander has to pull, throwing him straight into the wall. Picking him back up on his feet. Oh, Stephen was not ready for this. He was not expecting this thrown off the side of the stage.
Arik, you partnered with this man. What are you doing?
Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy bleep!
I know that ref is cheating.
Holy crap! Just because you didn't see him doesn't mean you can't believe him, Rod Kip. What a win!
I don't believe him.
That was insane. Arik Alexander came out of nowhere from backstage just to attack Stephen Chronicles as he was coming down to celebrate with that new Chaos Championship. And that's what you gotta expect with the Chaos Championship.
I don't know if Stephen's ever destined to hold this belt for at least a day.
Look, it was Stephen's own fault. When he took that belt off of his wife Madz earlier in the night, he should have just went straight home. Yeah, he may be sleeping on the couch, but he would have at least had the Chaos Championship. But now, the anarchist Arik Alexander is your new Chaos Champion.
Well, congratulations, Arik. I would say you cheated, but that's them the rules for the Chaos Championship.
You're damn right. Our 24/7 title here in Shock Wrestling has hopped around a bit here on Friday Night Strike as we set up for our main event, Rod Kip. What a night, what a fallout after last week's episode of Strike and the Halloween special. Thank you everybody once again who did tune in live, and don't forget to check out the replay if you haven't. But tonight, it is time for our Shockwave Global Champion to take on Jab. Bit of a champion versus champion, but not only a champion versus champion. A Blockbuster World Champion versus the Shockwave Global Champion. Jab is making his way down. Former friend of yours, Rod.
Former friend indeed. That's an understatement.
Anything you got to say about the Constant?
Besides that they're a constant pain in my ass, no. I don't have much to say about them.
So
there's nothing to say about them.
Both of us are Team Animus tonight then. That's nice.
Yeah.
I am somebody who's typically a lot of times Team Animus.
Yeah, and you know what, Animus? You better win tonight. You better show them how it's done.
You're right, Rod Kip. Animus better show the Monday Night Call locker room how it's done as we set up for Crisis.
No,
you're right. You're right. You're right. My co-commentator extraordinaire. You're right.
I dug myself in a hole and I don't like it.
Jab has been holding on to that Blockbuster Championship and will be facing Zach Gold at Crisis for it. I don't know why I said it like that. Do you know why we do that?
Like you weren't sure, like we just didn't.
Do you know why we do it like that? As the Shockwave Global Champion makes his way down. Answer the damn question.
I did.
The PWF Championship versus the Blockbuster Championship. That's why that. Yeah. Shockwave Global Champion Animus making his way down. A little sneak preview in tonight's match of what you may be seeing in Crisis. I mean, I see Rod Kip in Crisis. I see Andre in. I'll have a Crisis and I picture Andre's face. Animus making his way in. Two-time Shockwave Global Champion.
Two times.
A man who deserves it. in my opinion. A man who started off this year claiming it was going to be the year of Animus. Practically no one believed him. That's the way it at least seemed. But
I mean, it started off terrible.
it started off really rough for Animus. But speaking of rough for Animus, recently the Terrible Dogs, of course, betrayed Animus and the Dark Fellowship as a whole, and they all split apart. Animus is now here on his own as we enter this new era in the land of opportunity.
Lonesome.
Tying up against Jab, but Jab able to get out of it. A sneak preview of the Crisis matches of Champion versus Champion. Let's go Animus here as, there you go, takedown from the neck, tying him up with this headlock though. Here we go, Animus. Rock and roll. I was trying to think of more Ghost song references, and I can't. I'm sorry, Animus.
Sorry, Animus. We don't know that song.
Came out in Ozzy Osbourne gear at Halloween.
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? Into a cover here by Jab. One.
Sorry. I'm not a music connoisseur. So
yeah, but at Halloween, Animus walked down wearing an Ozzy shirt, and we said, oh, he's wearing... Whatever. Leave me alone.
You're an Ozzy shirt.
I am sick of you. Ever since you told me that you're going to represent Caw, proudly? Is it proudly? It better not be proudly. I'll forgive you if it's not proudly.
I'm not going to answer that question because I don't
What an asshole. Just in time for Christmas as a clothesline lariat to take him down.
Just in time for Christmas, you're going to get a couple Cole stockings.
Yeah, you're going to get worse than Cole, that's for sure. You're going to get Michael Cole. I'll teach you how to commentate. that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Messed up, dog.
That was a pretty funny one.
I'm going to be a
That would have been
now.
much better for me to use on Caw. Damn. Clothesline of retaliation by Jab, champion versus champion, who's gonna end out the night on top of the world. I believe the kite is going. Yeah, he is. Just let him go.
He's messing.
It's
with
fine.
Him.
It's fine.
Just messing.
Oh, look at him dispose him to the outside of the ring.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching.
Look, the broken wing has healed. The kite is flying on top of the world as your Shockwave Global Champion, and he should stay there here tonight. You know, kites and electricity go hand in hand, Rod Kip. Kites and lightning strikes? Huh? That's how.
Yeah,
that's how.
We know the story of Ben Franklin.
Yeah, I thought pretty good. Animus, for sure, will be ending this match nice and easily here against good old Jab because he is the top. He is the quarterback of Shock Wrestling.
Which quarterback was he again?
The quarterback of Shock Wrestling?
No, but who are we comparing him to, quarterback-wise?
Oh boy, I think the discussion would be way funnier if it were me and Ace in the booth rather than me and you,
True,
Ron.
because you guys would understand it better than I would.
Dragging Jab into the center of the ring, wanting to put down his prey. No, he's not done with another stomp to the back.
Ooh.
Oh! Into another cover. Kick out by Jab.
I was going to say, as much as I would love Animus to win that, I don't think it was going to be a 3 count.
I didn't think so either, but he set the curb stomp into a cover. One,
now this could
two. No, another kick out. What a match here in our main event. Fight forever chance here tonight. See where Animus may have the edge over Jab as he has a lot more experience in the ring. He has been here since day one-ish. Animus.
He's going insane.
Going insane. We've seen him do that before, but what is he going to do here? Running knee. Just clipped him. He shook that one right off. Jab back on top, taking Animus down. Oh, no. Come on, Animus. Don't do this now.
Animus, get up.
Don't do this to me now, bud.
This is your home.
Oh, missing a cross body, but still able to affect him just a bit.
Here we go. He's going back up.
Animus has got to use his strengths here. He's got to roll out of the way. No, a knee by Jab on the face of Animus. Setting up here. Oh, I know what we're going to see here. Nighty-night, Animus, go to sleep into a cover. 1,
Wake up,
2,
Animus. The alarm clock is going. You
out.
gotta go to Lowe's.
Perfect.
See, it works.
Perfect. Uh-oh. Go to sleep. He is done.
He's signaling.
He's telling him sweet dreams are made of these. Who had a mind to disagree? A knee to the face of Animus. Oh, but Jeb's not done. He knows it's going to take more than that to try to put away my Shockwave Global Champion, my quarterback of Strike, my quarterback of Shock Wrestling. No, he missed the drop kick. All right, Animus into a quick roll-up by Jeb.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Animus, get out of this.
No, a kick out. Animus is still in it. I don't know, Rodkip. Animus is going to need to do a lot better than this facing Nicholas at Crisis. That's for sure. Elbow drop by Jab. Unless Andre, who has been pretty... What?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Jab.
Jab's attacking the ref. Oh, no. It's night-night time. No, Big H! Where the hell did he come from? No!
Do something!
The bell has rung! The match has ended in a disqualification. Security hasn't showed up all night, Rodkip. Our single ref in the ring is afraid of Big H. Animus gets hit with the steel chair. Our match is over. Our match is ruined. We didn't even end our main event match due to a disqualification by Jab.
Oh, there he goes.
Go to sleep, Animus. Right onto the steel chair. This is disgraceful. This is disgusting. How dare you? How dare you come onto my show?
They ruined the sanctity of your show.
I don't care if it's Crisis Month. Monday Call has no place here on Friday Night Strike. Guess what, Rodkip? Hey. I'm going to have something special. I'm going to have something real big for Monday Night Call. You better tune in, Mr. Locker Room Cowboy, because it's going to be big, Rodkip. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. Tune in for more action every single week here on Shockwave Sports. Good night, everybody.
Good night.